Today, we're gonna take your ordinary celery and turn it into this delicious Korean celery side salad. And you're gonna have a bite and be like, wait, I didn't know that celery could taste this delicious. And this is so simple and so easy to make. 오늘의 레시피, 맛있고 아삭아삭한 샐러리 무침 만들기. 오늘도 여러분들과 영어로 함께 하겠습니다. Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. The full ingredient list is available in the description box below, as well as the Korean product links that you could order online. To make our Korean celery salad, we need about 250 gram-ish of celery stalks, and we're just gonna slice them like so. In a medium-sized pot, I want you to fill with about 6 cups of water, cover with the lid and wait for it to come to boil. Then, once the water comes to boil, we're gonna add half a tablespoon of salt to our boiling water. And here I have 1 garlic clove, and we're just gonna dunk it in here and let the garlic boil for 1 minute. Then, a minute later, we're gonna take our celery slices and add them to our boiling pot of water like so. So as soon as the celery goes into this boiling water, I want you to start counting 30 seconds. We're just gonna quickly blanch this for 30 seconds. All right, so it's been 30 seconds and we're gonna turn off our heat completely and quickly bring this over to the sink. Then I want you to pour some cold water on top. This is to stop our celery from cooking because we just want the color to remain green like so that the celery remains nice and crunchy. So I want you to notice how bright our green color looks now. So whenever you're blanching your vegetables, especially green vegetables, you always want to add a little bit of salt to it because the salt is not only a flavor enhancer, but it also makes the green color extra bright green. We're gonna let the celery slices hang out on a plate like this, and we're gonna take our blanched garlic and start making our seasoning sauce. Wait, did you know that you could order Korean ingredients online? So make sure to go to amazon.com/shop/modernpepper and I will see you there. Using a fine microplane, we're gonna take our blanched garlic and just grate it like so. Then turn it over and scrape off the grated garlic into our bowl. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, then half teaspoon of brown sugar. Now this is optional, but I'm gonna add half teaspoon of 소고기 Dashida. Vegan friends, you could use YonDu or 2 pinches of MSG instead. Here I have white pepper. I'm just gonna add 1 dash like that. If you don't have white pepper, just use black pepper. Then we're gonna go in with our hands and mix up everything. So at this point, the paste will be a little bit thick like this, but once we mix it in with the celery, it'll get liquefied. Then we're gonna take our celery and add it to our bowl. Here I have 1 tablespoon of green onions, just the green part only. And we're gonna go in with our hands and mix everything up. So mix it well. Oh, this aroma of the sesame oil and then the garlicky and all the seasoning smell is just wonderful, wonderful. At this point, have a taste. Wow, that's really yummy. Now, if you want this saltier, add a little bit of salt at this point, but for me, this is perfect the way it is. So basically, this is all done. Once you mix up everything, this is all done. Place it on a plate like that. The paste earlier was kind of thick, but look, it turned into kind of this liquid. This is delicious, so don't throw this away. This goes on top like that. Ooh. I think I can lick this bowl. I'll just add rice to it and mix it up and eat it. That's how Koreans do it, okay? I'm just being honest. Now, for garnishing, you could add a little bit of sesame seeds, but for me, I'm gonna add some ShilGoChu. So this is dried chili threads. It just makes such a pretty garnish, and it's not spicy at all. So just a little bit. This is gonna be so yummy with Korean rice, which is a must when you have Korean side dishes, in my opinion. Yum. Oh my God, that was so good. The crunchiness of the celery with the delicious seasonings with warm Korean rice together. What a simple and yet delicious combination. And of course, you always need some kimchi every time you have Korean rice and in a side dish. And this is my cucumber, garlic chives kimchi that I made. And you just have it together like this. It's spicy, but it's not that spicy in my opinion. And you have it like that together. The kimchi took this whole experience to another level. Like I could sit and eat both plates and be so happy and not feel guilty because the calories are so minimal, but yet so delicious. You just have to make this at home and try it. Now for my cucumber garlic chives kimchi, the recipe's coming very soon, but if you're watching this video a month later, it will be in the description box below. So you can make this at home and enjoy it. This is like, once it hits the lips, you can't stop eating too. It's so good. And the other way I would have it is with some toasted seaweed, kim, and some Korean rice, like that. Then our celery salad on top, like that. I would add some avocado too if I had some. And our cucumber, garlic chives, kimchi together, like that. And this is how I would also have it. Such a great way to eat lots of vegetables, folks. Now, if you're interested in more Korean side dish recipes, as well as vegan and vegetarian friendly Korean recipes, make sure to go to youtube.com/modernpepper, click on the playlist tab, and make your selection of the playlist, and I will see you there. I want to thank you for watching today, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, I want to kindly ask you to click on that thumbs up icon and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and perhaps share today's recipe with your friends and family. 여러분 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼과 구독 버튼도 눌러주세요. 다음 영상에서 꼭 뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다. Alright folks, I will see you in one of these Korean recipe videos you see right here.